This weekend marked a celebration 400 years in the making.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Featuring the Bard, aka the one and only William Shakespeare, whose impact on drama and language is still felt today. 400 years later, why do you think Shakespeare is still in our minds?
I think it's because all his stories were so felt and so emotional that everyone still connects with them.
People have traveled from around the world to the heart of London, England, to celebrate Shakespeare's history and lasting legacy.
It's a real once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be with people and to go through all of his work and go all the way across London as well, because this is where he wrote it. It's really amazing to put yourself in this place.
It's all part of the Complete Walk, an exhibit stretching 2.5 miles around the River Thames, featuring Shakespeare's 37 plays. From Hamlet to Antony and Cleopatra, these high-tech videos connect the modern present with Shakespeare's timeless past. You can really feel the energy here in London right now while people are crowding around each screen. They're really just taking a moment to reflect on the power of Shakespeare and how he continues to influence theaters around the world. The 400th anniversary wasn't just in London, it was more of a global celebration. And even Google created a doodle for him.
Getting to know Shakespeare is getting to know one of the world's finest writers.
Shakespeare has a way of connecting to all generations, and he has even made his way through pop culture. From the 1960s version of Romeo and Juliet to the 90s one with Leonardo DiCaprio. There's even reimagined versions of his plays, like the 2006 movie She's the Man is a version of Twelfth Night. And 10 Things I Hate About You is a take on Shakespeare's comedy, The Taming of the Shrew. Some think those reimagined plays are great, others not so much.
Probably sometimes he wouldn't like it.
I'm sure some productions make him roll around in his grave.
But what's impressive is that his plays still exist. They are still reimagined, memorized, and performed over and over again by a variety of actors all around the world. It's safe to say that each generation gets its own taste of Shakespeare.
I think performing Shakespeare gives you a whole other opportunity to really understand what's going on. I mean, they were written hundreds of years ago, but you really feel like a connection.
Once you've tried it once and had to learn the script and understand the script and then perform the script, it's just, it's such a satisfying thing to show and show these amazing stories to other people, and I think it just makes you want to do it more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
It's hard to imagine the world without Shakespeare, but 400 years from now, will we still remember his name?
People actually realise that Shakespeare is still alive even though he's dead.
I think it's just getting over the barriers that we sometimes see of him being as something to be studied rather than something to be enjoyed.
It's clear that Shakespeare's passion, influence, and legacy will only continue to grow from generation to generation. Ariel Hickson, Channel 1 News.